that they authorized the fake chicken that they
Oh no, they got the fake womb now too. You see that? So now they ain't gonna need this in the baby.
White people,
They got they're experimenting now with they've done it with animals
for
already.
transgender men, I think, or something.
Well, no,
Transgender men.
they claim this is gonna be for babies who can't who may need to come out the womb early. So instead of like just delivering them and putting them like we normally would do, they've created a fake womb, and that baby would be able to live in that fake womb until it was time to deliver, if they could no longer live in the mother's womb. But they've been doing it like on animals and doing the testing, and now that's working.
And they was doing something like that for
Cause the men gonna be able to have
for
babies too.
transgender men. So
Yeah,
for-
because they are saying they want to have babies and they want to produce milk.
I'm just
They
saying
would give
it
the
ain't
babies.
natural, so that's why I say.
and they would do
you know,
C-sections or something like that when it was time for the babies. But yeah,
Them people crazy.
they crazy. They all
All
messed
that
up.
stuff.
That's the them and they. I was watching it.
Y'all, you what I call
It's
you.
just different.
No,
you know?
well, no,
So I'm talking-
the 7-year-old. No, I watch the news every day, right? So I was really confused because the 7-year-old, and I was like, who is them and they? But I guess that's what they want to be called. So the 7-year-old was saying she wants to be them and they. I said, who is them and they? You only one person.
Right, I'm not that. I got.
So, okay.
I got opinions on all that stuff. That stuff.
What did the 7-year-old say?
Well,
What
he
did he explain?
well he said because he didn't want to be a boy. He's a boy. He was born a boy. They're from the Bay Area, and then the parents were like, we started to notice like he wanted to wear dresses, so now the closet is more dresses and pants, and then we asked him how did he want to be identified. And he looks like a girl now, and then she's 7 years old, and he goes, I don't want to be a girl. I'm not a girl. I'm a boy, but now he wants to be them and they. That's their new word. But who is them and they?
How do you even
when you're
learn that at 7 unless that information is being fed
Yeah.
to you?
It's
That's what
the no gender. What one lady described it is like it's the no gender thing. So you're not assigning them a gender. They're neither male or female, or they're both or none at all. So that's where the they come in.
I
Because
thought
they
God
can,
assigned our
I don't
gender.
know. I can just say person.
Yeah.
My thing is this.
Or human.
Why are we picking and choosing what we are applying as like, okay, this is acceptable and just let people be what they are? When we say an anorexic person, we don't say that person is just fine. We say they got mental illness. But when you talk about this certain group of people, we say, oh no, you're phobic this and phobic that. No, people are just stating the obvious. If I'm a farmer and I sell pumpkins, and then I run out of pumpkins and you come up to my farm and I roll out some basketballs and say, they pumpkins too. I'm like
I like that now. I like that
you're not gonna,
analogy.
you're not gonna just accept the fact. You're gonna be like, farmer dude, you crazy. You're not just gonna accept the fact. So now when we talk about feelings and when every time it's a group, I don't like and I don't like how the group is tied. Lesbian, gay, transgender, they don't even have the same ideologies. I know plenty of gay people that don't believe in none of the stuff the transgenders is talking about. But for the sake of politics, they group them all together, and then they try to tie now the rainbow flag be having the black fist on it. Like you trying to group, so that's votes. That's not opinions.
What was
That's
the I
votes.
haven't seen the black fist on it.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a colorful fist.
It's a colorful fit. But you know what I just seen?
Oh, I didn't.
So,
Yeah,
so I was at Walmart, right?
yeah.
And we were gonna have this pajama day, sleepover, and we were going to pajamas. So I'm like, oh shit, sis, wait till you get here. She was like, what? I said, they got Disney Pride pajamas. Like there was the flag and the rainbow, and they took over the rainbow.
It's
But
Pride Month. They got all that.
But I'm like, when did Disney become? Why are we teaching the kids that Disney? Well, Buzz Lightyear had a.
It's every company. I mean, every company have those people on the staff
They're
that
powerful.
market and stuff. But I just feel like everybody do what you want to do. I don't care what
Yeah.
you is, but like, don't start changing truth. Like at the end of
Or
the
the
day.
bathrooms. I don't even like the bathroom thing.
Yeah, don't try to make me submit to something that's a total lie.
Cause why is it?
Like if I see a woman, like you know how them women be getting it'd be a white woman, her lips be this big, titties be this big, like implants,
Yeah.
and then the legs be this skinny, but the booty be like all this. I'm like like Lil' Kim, for instance. like Lil' Kim has mental issues, point
Yeah.
blank period.
Exactly.
It ain't no yes bitch. It ain't that, like how you try. No, it's not that. Like. It's okay for her to do that, but just be real. Like she has some mental stuff going on for her to do
She
that.
totally transferred.
Yeah, and I will say the same thing about a guy who got pec implants or
A woman with pec implants?
no, a guy like that. You know, the
just
guys
so-
that go
he's so
extreme
absorbed
and
with
they get
what other people
those
think
big,
about 'em and
like,
trying
you
to be
ever
what
seen
other
a guy
people-
with the big arm. Them injections they put in their
I didn't
arm.
know that they were doing that.
Yeah, like if you go to the extreme with anything, it's probably something going on. If you go to the extreme, I'm not talking about like, oh, a girl wants some Botox or something, or like, no, that's okay, that's cosmetic a little, but when you do that extreme stuff, it's
You
something
put
wrong.
yourself at risk just for the image, your image
So-
and how you want others to see you. There's something.
How do you guys feel about the new thing? The height. The guy was just on the news where he got the height implant.
Yeah, I think
Height-
that's
that's a
it's
height implant?
it's an
They can make people
insecurity,
short.
but
Yeah, he was 5. He was just on. This guy in particular was on the Channel 2 News last week. So basically, he was 5'4",
Yeah.
and he got the whatever it is the surgery to now he's like
Extend his
6'2" or 6'1".
How do you do that? Do you extend your bones? What do you? What? how do
no,
you?
they put like a metal rod.
Yeah, rod in.
Yeah.
And then he has to like do physical therapy and learn how to walk. But he said he felt insecure all his life about being a short
Yeah,
man.
I just think that's an extreme insecurity. But like, I think the further you go, that speaks to more, like
Yeah.
where your mental is, and that's not a phobia. The only time we call it a phobic is when we talk about the LGBT. Anytime else somebody
Some
talk,
alphabets there.
yeah, but that's
It's a
their
lot of
problem.
alphabets in that one.
But anytime you talk about any other group, it's acceptable. So don't try to tell me that I'm a phobic. First of all, I'm not scared of nobody. So like, it's not phobia. so like, don't try to say just because I'm talking about this one group, I'm hateful. I'm not. I would talk about we talk about Lil' Kim. Do we hate people with plastic surgery? No, because there's a lot of women with breast implants and stuff like that that nobody say nothing about. So it's not the fact that you got a little bit of plastic surgery. It's like you went to the extreme. Her, Madonna, they went to the extreme.
Oh, Madonna is a horrible mess right now.
Yeah,
Like,
Is she?
I thought the
Last
pictures I saw, she looked
saw
good.
she was looking good. What did she
Nah,
do?
she
something
looked
else?
crazy.
no, she got that
Crazy.
cat
She
look.
must
What is
have-
it?
Yeah,
That cat
that
look.
cat lady look. Yeah, nah,
She-
crazy. No, Madonna definitely ain't.
She looked plastic as Lil' Kim.
Oh,
Yeah.
that last picture I saw, she looked like I was like, man, she ain't aging. Dang.
Oh no, y'all ain't seen her in a minute.
Yeah, she.
Well, they ain't putting up new pictures, I guess, because I was just
No,
saw her
she's
on
been up
MSN.
No, she been looking crazy for a while.
Let me see it.
Right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Right.
Y'all have to find the latest picture of her.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this so that you guys.
Just
This
take a
is
look.
a separate clip. Okay, I see with the cheek or something. Look like
She got the whole.
Everything.
She
Cheek,
it's
nose,
even worse. Like she got.
chin, hips,
I would have to go
butt.
on like her
She
Instagram.
got the butt implant. Everything.
She got the butt. She got her butt done.
skinny thighs.
Yeah, skinny thighs.
Whoa.
She got the little that I don't know what it is with the cheek and the
Cheekbones?
mouth.